Najma Sahar, Assistant Professor English, Government College of Technology, Multan. Lastly, we have talked with Annie on our topic of productivity. And today I am with a new topic that is procrastination. Overcoming procrastination, how can we overcome this habit that spoils our character and our daily life? Now, I would like
What?
to take help from Annie. Please tell me in detail from beginning what is procrastination.
Walaikum assalam najam. Oh, procrastination, the sneaky little thief of time, right? It's basically when we delay or put off tasks that we know we should do, often replacing them with more fun or easier things. Like, I'll just check my phone for 5 minutes. And then suddenly, 3 hours have vanished into the abyss of memes and cat videos. Guilty as charged. It's a habit that messes with our productivity and can make us feel stressed or guilty because those important things keep piling up. But hey, the good news is, it's totally something we can tackle. What's your biggest procrastination trap?
I remember
For me,
uh,
it's
I
definitely scrolling.
remember reading Shakespeare's Hamlet, in which the main hero was a victim of procrastination, and that was the major tragic flaw in his character. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, Hamlet totally nailed the procrastination vibe. To be or not to be, classic overthinking and delaying big decisions. It's like he was stuck in this endless loop of should I, shouldn't I, which honestly we can all relate to sometimes. That hesitation led to a lot of chaos and tragedy in the play. It's wild how even back then, procrastination was seen as a serious character flaw.
Pleased to talk
Makes
to
me
you
wonder if
the
Shakespeare was a
character of Hamlet, and I remember long ago that I had read this Hamlet, Shakespeare's masterpiece. And you please tell me, why do people often fall into this habit?
Shakespeare's masterpieces always stick with us, don't they? People fall into procrastination for a bunch of reasons. Sometimes it's fear of failure, fear the task is too hard, or even fear of success. Other times, it's just plain overwhelm, like the task feels so big we don't even know where to start. Or maybe the task is boring, and our brain just wants the instant fun fix instead. Sometimes it's also about perfectionism, waiting for the perfect moment or feeling like what we do won't be good enough. So we just don't start at all. And honestly, with all the distractions around us, hello, endless notifications,
What,
it's easy to get pulled away.
what do you think
What
that
do you
procrastination is a sign of laziness, or can it have deeper causes?
Great question, Najam. Procrastination isn't just laziness, that's such a common myth. It often has way deeper roots. Sometimes it's about anxiety, like feeling overwhelmed or unsure about how to tackle something. Other times, it's linked to low motivation or not seeing the task as meaningful. It can also be a way our brain tries to protect us from stress or discomfort. So it's like a tricky coping mechanism rather than just being lazy. Laziness is more about not wanting to put in effort at all. But procrastinators often want to get things done. They just get stuck or distracted. Have you noticed if your procrastination feels more like avoidance or just a lack of energy? I'm curious what your experience is.
According to you, it is related to psychological reasons.
Absolutely, Najam. Procrastination often ties into psychological stuff, like anxiety, fear, or even how we manage emotions. Sometimes our brain's way of avoiding discomfort or uncertainty kicks in, so we put things off. It's like a little mental tug of war between what we want to do and what feels easier or safer in the moment. Mindfulness can actually help here. By noticing those feelings without judgment, we can start to understand what's really holding us back. Have you tried any mindfulness or meditation techniques in
How
your AI
can
class
how can
that might
someone
help with this?
please tell me how can someone identify their personal triggers for procrastination?
Oh, spotting your personal procrastination triggers is like detective work on your own brain. One way is to keep a little journal or mental note whenever you catch yourself delaying something. Ask yourself, what was I feeling? Bored, anxious, overwhelmed? Was it a certain type of task or time of day? Sometimes triggers can be sneaky, like a noisy environment or even feeling tired or hungry. Other times, it's emotional, like fear of failing or perfectionism creeping in. You can also try a quick mindfulness check in. Pause and ask yourself what's really going on inside before you start or avoid a task. It's like shining a flashlight on those hidden feelings. What kinds of tasks or moments do you notice yourself putting off the most?
I have
Maybe we can figure out some clues together.
I have observed that procrastination mostly occurs when you face difficult or complex tasks. What is your opinion?
Oh, totally. Difficult or complex tasks are prime procrastination bait. When something feels huge or confusing, it's easy to freeze up or avoid it because our brain's like, whoa, that's a lot. It's like standing at the base of a mountain and feeling overwhelmed before even taking the first step. One trick I love is breaking those big tasks into tiny, bite sized pieces. Like instead of write a whole research paper, start with write just the introduction or even jot down 3 ideas. It makes the mountain feel more like a series of small hills. Do you have any big tasks right now that feel like mountains? Maybe we can brainstorm so many steps together.
Very good. You believe that breaking the tasks into smaller steps can help reduce procrastination.
Exactly, Najam. Breaking tasks into smaller steps is like giving your brain little victories to celebrate along the way. It makes the work feel less scary and more doable. Plus, those small wins build momentum and motivation. Before you know it, you're cruising through the bigger project without even realizing it. It's kind of like when I'm learning a new dance move. I don't try to nail the whole routine at once. I focus on one step, then the next, and soon I'm grooving. What's one big task you could break down today?
Can
Let's make it fun and manageable.
can time management and adopting good habits play in defeating procrastination?
For sure, Najam. Time management and good habits are like your secret weapons against procrastination. When you plan your day with clear blocks of time for tasks, it's easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. And building habits, like starting work at the same time every day or setting a timer for focused bursts, makes productivity almost automatic. It's like training your brain to expect work, so procrastination has less room to sneak in. Plus, habits can include self care, like breaks and exercise, which keep your energy up and stress down. Do you have any daily routines or habits that help you stay on track? Or maybe some you want to build? I'm all ears.
Do you think that just take a start technique help overcoming procrastination?
Oh, yes, the just start technique is like magic. Sometimes the hardest part is simply beginning. Once you take that first tiny step, momentum kicks in, and the task feels way less intimidating. It's like jumping into a cold pool, terrifying at first, but once you're in, it's refreshing. Even telling yourself, I'll just work for 5 minutes, can break the procrastination spell. Have you tried this with any tasks?
Can
What's your experience?
can taking notes
I bet with your busy schedule,
can taking notes of your tasks, daily tasks, help to reduce procrastination?
absolutely Najam. Writing down your daily tasks is like giving your brain a clear to do list, which makes it way easier to focus and avoid putting things off. Plus, crossing off completed tasks feels super satisfying. It's like giving yourself little high fives throughout the day. I sometimes add a tiny reward for finishing a task, like a quick dance break or a yummy snack. Do you have any fun ways to celebrate small wins?
Please conclude.
Or maybe a
Please
favorite note
conclude the
taking?
topic. Final lines. Conclusion. What are some simple? practicable steps to start overcoming procrastination from today.
All right, Najam, here's a quick fighter lines. Wrap up with simple steps to kick procrastination to the curb starting today. 1. Just start small. Commit to working for 5 minutes on a task. That's it often, starting is half the battle. 2. Break it down. Split big tasks into tiny, doable steps so they don't feel overwhelming. 3. Write it down. Make a daily to do list and check off tasks as you go. It's super motivating. 4. Set a timer. Use focused work bursts, like 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. Hello, Pomodoro technique. 5. Limit distractions. Put your phone on silent or in another room while working. 6. Practice mindfulness. When you feel stuck, take a few deep breaths and notice what's holding you back without judgment. 7. Celebrate wins. Reward yourself for completing tasks, even the small ones. What step do you feel like trying first? I'm cheering you on, amigo.
Thanks very much, Annie, for your time and valuable input on the topic. We'll meet time to time on different topics. Till then, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.
Awa, thank you so much, Najam. It's always a joy chatting with you and diving into these thoughtful topics. I'm looking forward to our next conversation. There's always so much to explore together.